Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this is Urva Ashraf, roll number EBP 2001170. So here we are discussing about types of nephron. As we know that nephron is the basic unit of kidney and it composed of renal corpuscles and renal tubules. So here we have types of nephron which is based on the length of loop of Henle. First is cortical nephron and the second one is juxtaglomerular nephron, which is also called as medullary nephron. Cortical nephron, it has short loop of Henle. Juxtaglomerular nephron, it has long loop of Henle extending at cortico-medullary junction. Then we have collecting tubules or collecting ducts. Are excretory ducts not a part of nephron but connected to distal convoluted tubule by its short branches. They lie in medullary rays. They are lined by simple cuboidal cells with central nucleus and no brush border. They open into large papillary ducts of balinae which open into apex of renal papillae. Filtration barrier, it composed of fenestrated capillary endothelium, basal lamina which is common for both endothelial cells and podocytes, filtration slits due to presence of slit diaphragm. Then we have functions of kidney. First of all, excretion of wastes like urea, ammonia, creatinine, uric acid, other foreign substances like drugs, environmental toxins are excreted out in the form of urine. Then regulation of blood ionic composition. The kidney help in regulation the blood level of several ions like sodium ion, potassium ion, calcium ion, chloride ion, and phosphate. Then we have regulation of blood pH. They excrete a variable amount of hydrogen ion into the urine and conserve bicarbonate ion. Both of these activities help regulate the blood pH. Then we have regulation of blood volume. It adjusts blood volume by conserving or eliminating water in the urine. Regulation of pressure, it secretes an enzyme renin which activates the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone pathway. Increased renin causes an increase in blood pressure. Maintenance of blood osmolarity by separately regulating loss of water and loss of solutes in urine. The kidney maintain a relatively constant blood osmolarity. Production of hormones, it produces two hormones, calcitriol, the active form of vitamin D, and erythropoietin. Regulation of blood glucose level, like the liver, the kidneys can use the amino acid glutamine in gluconeogenesis. They can then release glucose into blood to help maintain a normal blood glucose level. Then we have disorders of kidney. First of all, we have renal calculi. The crystals of salts present in urine occasionally precipitate and solidify into insoluble stones called renal calculi. They commonly contain crystals of calcium oxalate, uric acid, calcium phosphate. Urinary tract infection (UTI). It's an infection of a part of urinary system or the presence of large number of microbes in urine. It's more common in females due to the shorter length of urethra, painful or burning urination, urgent and frequent urination, low back pain, and bed wetting are common symptoms. Renal failure. It's a decrease or cessation of glomerular filtration. In acute renal failure, the kidney abruptly stops working entirely. Causes include the low blood volume, decreased cardiac output, damaged renal tubule, kidney stones, NSAIDs, and some antibiotic drugs. Glomerular disease. We have glomerulonephritis and nephrotic syndrome. Firstly, glomerulonephritis. It's an inflammation of kidney that involves the glomeruli. One of the most common causes is an allergic reaction to the toxins produced by streptococcal bacteria. Then nephrotic syndrome is a condition characterized by proteinuria, means protein in the urine, hyperlipidemia, means high blood level of cholesterol, phospholipid, and triglycerides. Then we have polycystic kidney disease. It's one of the most common inherited disorder. The kidney tubule become riddled with hundreds or thousands of cysts. In addition, inappropriate apoptosis of cells in non-cystic tubule leads to progressive impairment of renal function and eventually to the end stage of renal failure. In the last, we have urinary blood cancer. Urinary blood cancer is frequently the result of a carcinogens, means cancer causing agents. About half of all cases occur in people who smoke or have at some time smoked cigarette. Also, the people who are exposed to chemicals called aromatic amine. Okay, so this was it. Thank you so much.